Hi everyone, it's Miss Sarah. I am back at you with a read aloud. I apologize. I did not record a read aloud video in time for you guys yesterday, so if you watched the video that I put up there, it was not me. It was something that I found on YouTube instead. But I'm back at it again today for this story, one of my favorites. This is Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. It is a really, really cool story. What do you think this is? Looks like a monster. And where is the monster? What does it look like he is? I see palm trees and other kinds of trees and a sailboat. Maybe he's on an island where palm trees would be, and maybe you have to sail to the island. Let's find out. Inside cover, doesn't that look cool? Let's start. Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. What is he doing on this page? He's chasing the dog with a fork. That's what they mean by mischief. He's doing things that aren't good. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around him. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. Does that look like the boat on the front? What color are the sails? They're both yellow. I think it might be the same boat. Let's see. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year, he sailed to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Look at them. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." What are they doing? This one's jumping. We can say he is jumping. And they're looking at the moon. What is Max doing? Maybe he's roaring just like the wild things. Ooh, what are they doing on this page? Hanging from the trees. Now what are they doing? What is Max doing? Where is he? He's on the wild thing's back. Because he's king. "Now enough," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnarled their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye, and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Where is the supper on this page? On the table. Good eyes. It's kind of hard to see. And his supper was still hot. The end. That's all. All right. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you on Zoom today. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.